Sonic is filled with so many great characters that it's hard to choose just 5, but here I go anyway. Maybe it's just recency bias, but I've really grown to like Maria as a character. Her story is so tragic and sad. She was also really great in both the Sonic 3 movie and in Shadow Generations. She's also a really great character for Shadow to interact with. If only she could be in more games. Metal Sonic may not be a full-on character, especially since he doesn't talk in most of his appearances, but his design alone is so cool, and I love seeing him in the comics. Being a counterpart to Sonic, and made just to be better than Sonic, is so cool. He was a great main villain in Sonic Heroes, with Neo Metal Sonic, and about how he is actually the ultimate life form. He also has one of the best final boss songs in Sonic. I know Shadow is such an obvious pick, but he's so cool. His story is great, and whenever he has his own campaign, it's usually the best part of the game. He's more than just an edgy Sonic that uses a gun, he has depth and is just so cool. I really hope we get more games that have him as a playable character, like Shadow Generations. The Doom powers make his levels so interesting. Blaze needs to be in more games. She was in a lot of games, mostly the Sonic Rush ones, when she was initially created, but now she's like most of Sonic's friends. She's nowhere to be seen. She hasn't been in a game since Sonic Generations in 2011. Her design and story with her being from another dimension is so cool, and her being playable in the Sonic Rush games is so cool, especially when Sonic Rush Adventure was my first Sonic game I played. I love that she uses fire, it makes her really visually interesting. Sega needs to bring her back soon, and maybe also the Rush games. It'd be a win-win. Okay, I know picking Sonic as your number 1 might be obvious, but come on. He's in basically all the games, so we have so many good versions of him to pick from. His personality in the adventure games is perfect. He's also usually the best character to play as. I'm looking at you, Sonic Adventure 2, where I only look forward to playing Sonic or Shadow levels. Sega has so many cool Sonic characters that they really should bring back the adventure game format and let me play as them. Who are your top 5 Sonic characters?